Trojans and the Bruins, the first of two coming up. Warm embrace right now after all the snow on the East Coast.
He can jack them from all over. You got to be ready on the catch. Perry, what a read.
Arenas the turnover. Freeney for Dent, who sets up shot to knock it down.
If that rounds it to form and they continue.
Perry has been really important to UCLA recently, and he goes right down Main Street.
And that's the lift. Nobody.
This could be a grinder tonight.
Nice slip.
Little wraparound pass, got it there, down low from Williams to Assar.
Nice job by
Now he'll send it back out for Dent. He's got Assar on him, 6 to shoot, into the post, Bilodeau.
He can elevate here, pretty shot.
That was beautiful.
Here's the automatic switch. Don't go for the dribble is the key here. Step back.
And he still drills the three.
He's unbelievable. Still hits the Dent though. Look at the switch.
Baker Mazara's in that mode right now. You can tell he knocks it down. He wanted that the whole way, Raph.
Absolutely, ISO.
It's a good shot, bad shot, and
you just have to stay in the defensive stance, keep playing, make him force a shot.
Line drive for three. That's his second three. Tiptoeing at the sideline, 6 to shoot. Take it on the dribble, hand off to Woods. Baker Mazara chucks it up and knocks it down. That was a shoulder holster for three.
I'll tell you what, he doesn't even get fully turned around. And knocks it.
That was wild. Dent, does he have another one? Yes, he does. His third.
Good for him. He is growing. It leaps him back. Presence.
Dent weaving behind to Perry. Some contact to slip it down low and get two.
Good players find bailout. He's in the far corner with his hands up.
He hasn't seen the ball. Williams will tee it up, and he'll knock it down.
Remember him with that ability to shoot, though. You mentioned the rebounding.
UCLA, a very deliberate offensive team until that happens. He'll step back into a nasty three. Clark.
How about that? No smile on that one.
Thank you for joining the Bill Raftery dance class.
The jazz group.
Yeah. Here's Bilodeau, shot fake, 2 and a foul. That's easy money for him.
You mentioned that Nick was regaling about what he's been able to do, right?
Yeah.
I think they could use him a little bit this matchup.
Dent. Nobody got in his face.
Yeah, they went underneath. I mean, that's the scouting report, though. That's to the top.
Yeah, the one-night scouting report certainly isn't. As Woods tries to dig and wrap it around Brownell, 2 and a foul for USC.
Pretty pass, too. Heady, different styles, though. Conducive to that.
Yeah, different ways of doing it. Assar's got the rebound and he scores. He just squeezed in there, wedged in there for 2.
Well, look at
Musselman said it in the shoot-around today. He said, we have to get the ball in the paint. That's where their strength is. Got the lob and Booker the hammer.
Assar just snuck a peek and the hammer.
Dent peels off, finds the off-ramp. And now thought about the three instead of hesitation. Drive to score.
He has a great dead leg delivery. That's really exceptional.
He's got Cornish on him now. It was Easter last time. Dent spinning and firing. Perry a pinball wizard.
Does he get an assist?
I guess.
Why not? He puts a dent in your defense.
UCLA a 9-point lead. The big guy Gabe Dines is in.
That's what he does.
And they go right to him. Well done.
How about him screening and getting right to the rim?
That is an outstanding
past experience.
They're gonna. Here he goes, Donovan Dent, part 2. He's on the way to the rim. He meets Dimes and still knocks it down.
Wow, Dimes. Wow. Over the outstretched history. Not to the rim, but how about this kid playing with such confidence, number 2 in your program? A little bit to the field, screen, cut. And then maybe get a touch and drive.
Assar against Perry, and that's a mismatch.
Yeah, no question. That body imposing. It could be dangerous.
Transfer from Dartmouth in his first year at USC. Cornish. Here's Baker Mazara against Daly. He turns a corner and misses short. He tiptoes into the follow, though, and it's a 2. We just saw it's a very frustrating night for Elijah Arenas, who got that 3rd foul. Dent hooks it to his hip and scores.
How about Booker? tees up, controls the
Bilodeau didn't want it. Cornish does. No, sir. Rebound Perry.
Well, they've done a nice job. Open floor now.
Down the lane. Clark gets there easily to the cup for two. Keeps it inbound. Cam Woods right down the lane. Tosses it back out. They'll have to wait for it with Williams. Woods reestablishes and knocks it down. That was all Cam Woods.
Yeah, I talked about him. That's his 6th of the year, I believe. Right there now.
Perry fills it up. That was smooth.
They work on out of bounds.
Woods looking to pass first, then drive second into the lane. Cam Woods feeling good.
Did not call that name much, Arenas, at all. Those foul problems.
In the corner, Kofi.
There you go. We talked about him making threes. That's his 17th.
Here at Virginia, so he's up over that by 7 now. Perry show and go. Booker. Answer.
And how about the breakdown with the bounce? Took them all. Look at the hold.
Big time hold by Williams. He's still holding Perry. Wow. Baker Mazzara is wide open. Of course, he's going to let it rip and knock it down. It's a 5-point game.
Not going away.
Some words for the officials coming from behind us. Perry on the drive. Floater. Yes. Oh, he slammed on the brakes and did it beautifully on a string.
Hopefully he's okay. He got up in a little bit of pain.
Freeney tried to catch and rock for 3 instead. It's going to be through Perry, 10 to shoot. They liquidate the shot clock again. Perry goes up and scores. Oh, he's rugged right now.
They had a perfect trap with Dines there and got away from it. Don't get back.
And Baker Mazzara spins it in and draws a whistle.
Tell you what, he's a gamer. He's all about offense.
Perry, they'll bleed it down. Bilodeau turns it this way. It's Dent with 2 off the screen from Bilodeau. Dent heaves it up. Oh, come on!
How about that for a killer? When you got it going.
A player.
A little nervous.
For his own.
But when in doubt, get it to number 2, huh? Patience, delivery, concentration. And boy, if you're on the other end of this is, oh my goodness, what a great defensive set negated. Never liked that kid.
Great Big Ten memories.
He pancaked me.
Bilodeau trying to go to work. Then he'll push it up and score. Boy, that was soft. As you might be later. 9 minutes to go. It's a drive and squeeze for Arenas, his first field goal.
Well, baseline you gave up and no support whatsoever.
They put on a defensive clinic late in that first half. They're up 9 again. That was their lead at halftime.
Good read here.
Bilodeau, turn around. Yes, sir.
What a read by Dento. Knew the size.
Line of work. You could check into. Here's Dent. Again exploding. And 2 more.
And the Bilodeau in the corner. Nobody at home, no containment. Oh, this is a gamble.
Yeah, no need, but on the redirect, they end up with 2 for Woods.
Very lucky. Double high, double drag.
Dennis throws it off Booker. That's easy.
Now you pick your deal here. Do I play Bilodeau?
And now UCLA so deliberate. They'll bleed the shot clock. Freeney to the foul line. Squared up in mid-jump.
I'll tell you, this kid's playing with a lot of confidence.
Donovan Dent at Corona Centennial. That's a tough shot for Arenas. He'll get a second crack at it. And he'll try and run it up and score. He's with Baker Mazzara. They did make him use clock.
And Booker did a good show to help.
Kofi the screen. It's Bilodeau on Baker Mazzara. Who gets bumped and scores?
He can make moves, no question about it.
We get a whistle on.
Running jump there.
UCLA very willing to let some time roll from the top of the hourglass here. Bilodeau a foot fake. He's into Kofi on the spin. A good night.
That's his 11th point, 7 rebounds. How about that? It's 2. You know, ball never switches sides whatsoever. They're going to ride this guy unless they double, and he'll find somebody.
He'll pull up instead before any double from Cornish and draw.
He is a load for that 15-17.
Under 2:45 to go. It's Freeney again, and he cashes in this time.
Good for that kid. Taking advantage of the moment.
Running out of time to make its case to the selection committee.
He's going for it.
Freeney, there's a whistle before that goes down. Let's see what the officials say.
The foul first.
had he released the shot.
The shooter's in motion when the foul occurred. You're going to score the bucket. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Ball's underneath for UCLA.
In motion.
Drive for Dent. He's right on the doorstep again for 2 more for Donovan Dent.
He's just owned the lane.
Sarr and another takeaway. Jamerson ends up with it. Dent had 40 last year in non-conference against VCU, but this is his season high tonight of 30 for UCLA. Perry to the rim for a capper for UCLA.
Nobody to stop anybody.
No, this has unraveled for USC late. Arenas, no, tip is good for Woods, who's Mick Cronin and Eric Musselman are meeting with under 3 seconds to go. It's a 5th turnover for UCLA in the game on that shot clock violation. Clean basketball from the Bruins and a blowout victory against USC.
And great prep defense.